Hello and welcome. I'm Freelancer and this is Crusader Kings 2 Umayyad Ultimatums. I've just taken a nice little chunk of Aquitaine, the Duchy of Toulouse. Which means in a little bit I can actually create the kingdom. You know what? You are now the Sultan of Aquitaine, which very nicely gets rid of that faction that I had problems with. Pick an ambition. I'm going to pick the ambition to amass wealth. This character is still the one that's not going to get married. Sure, my brother can be a commander. Excellent. And just get rid of that. Some people are upset about things, but that's okay. There's no factions at the moment, which is good. If I needed more money, I could still just get rid of the Jews entirely. I do kind of want more military organisation, so... and no, I need the diplomacy. I still need the diplomacy. So yeah, you are my Sultan of Aquitaine now, Mr. Court Imam. And aside from my Grand Vizier, who is... How are you so terrible? Oh, you're secluded with commoners. Okay, and please keep stealing the Byzantines' technology. My hospital is nearly finished building its next thing. We've got slow fever here. And you want to marry my half-sister? Sure. And somehow I've lost money. Not sure how I managed to lose money, but you secluded. Aren't you very, very clever? Sultan of Africa. Expanded sick house built in Cortuba, which means I've got a ton of disease resistance right now. To the point where I'm actually flourishing. Dimhis in La Mancha are now a minority. People have embraced Sunni. Good. Got some technology points. My court physician is renowned. I'm not suffering from typhoid. I'm not secluded with him. He's not even my... Throw him out. He's not even my vassal. I don't care. Okay, so this guy still hates me. You bastard. You naive, appeasing bastard. The Wolf of Austrasia. Attacking. It's too bad northern France is the one that's currently just completely broken up. Be so much better if... Ah, well. I will try and take Burgundy at some point as well. Hopefully you have enough power that you're thinking of challenging France. Because at the moment I've got a 10-year truce with him. Arranged marriage. King of Abyssinia. Sure, you can have my half-sister down there. I mean, Abyssinia's kind of dead, but compared to... It's kind of sad that the Jewish people have been kicked out, but... Ah, well. The Tengri, Afghanistan. Nice. Alright. Should try and work out what I'm going to do now. Safe peasant is a productive peasant. Yes. I got Cadiz. Well, that's not good. That's going to make this guy hate me. But I also don't want him to have... too much direct power, so I'll just transfer vassalage of Cadiz to you. Open core positions. Oh, he died. No, he's incapable. He got sick. The Emir of Aragon it is. You don't get a fired from council thing. You're just both ambitious. Huh. Commander of Hispania. On the bright side though, he had a ton of money that I've just been able to use. Let the vassals rest a bit. No, I can't upgrade my hospital. But be able to build like the library and the Pilgrims Inn now, as well as the chapel and the translation house, which is good. So yeah, building hospitals will decrease the... No. You don't have the... I've got full prestige already. I don't really need to create that one. Titular kingdoms all over the place. There's no point making him a king. I mean, if he wants to be king, he can make it himself. He's allowed to do that. I don't know why you guys say Lombardy when you're under Alemannia. It doesn't make any sense to me. Austrasia. Zvipjod is still expanding. That's right. France is weak at the moment. I can still blitz this. How are you losing against this guy? Way to weaken the whole thing. Well, I could declare some wars down here. The Idrisid High Chiefdom and the Euphacid High Chiefdom. I could potentially. No, I think it's probably better to just weather this epidemic, let my troop count re-go. No one in this county has been getting sick. The Sheikdom of Conquer. Means you nearly control your whole thing. Well done. How close are you to needing a guardian? You need a guardian right away. I will teach you myself. A reincarnation of my father. Okay, epidemic is sweeping my court. I don't want to. Where are you currently? Doesn't say. Emirate of Cordoba, Cuba, and Andalusia. I've got a mace. That sheikh had a. Okay. Known plots. This is another good way to get some money. Go through here and anyone that's not a pretty much anyone that's not a direct vassal, just imprison them, and I'm just gonna auto stop them. My spy master still, he wants lowered crown authority, so. Oh, you fine. That's who died. My kinsman. Finally died. He was in the dungeons for like heaps of my family's generations, and okay. Yeah. Now for the spam. Kill Sultana. The Sultana of Leon. Be slow, Salt. Oh, at least you didn't pass on your defective genes to anyone. Kind of like Forrest Gump. Hey, how he didn't pass on those terrible genes to his bastard son. Okay, come on. Okay, I have a malaise. And people are still... I don't think I'm gonna end up with another... No, I want the best commander. Get some decent symptom treatment for this malaise. Abdominal pain. Let's seek treatment for illness. That is not an important decision, ever. People of Salamanca have embraced the Sunni faith. Tell you what, this guy, I'm going to be so upset when he dies. Because he is a fantastic... Yay! It's a mild slow fever. Come on, let's try something new. I might die. I'm now the peg-legged. I amassed wealth. Let's see the realm prosper. I'm not going to be able to do much again for the next 8 years. I mean, I could attack down here, but... honestly, I need piety more than anything else. You never know. Your son? No, your heir is not your son. Your heir is my cousin. That's interesting. Oh, your grandson. That makes perfect sense then. He's not a Saeed. He's a Mirza. Okay. Yeah, you can do that. And you want the Prince of Aquitaine to marry just a random courtier? Sure. I hope I survive this severely injured modifier. Like, because this boy really does need to become... This boy does need to get better before I can... Yeah. Sultan Kuwad the Pious. He is nobody to me. Although he does like me a lot. I've entrusted him with 2 of my half-brothers. I am not a nice person, am I? You know what? I've already had slow fever, and you cut off my leg. What's the worst that can happen? Some more of my siblings die. I mean, as long as this one doesn't. Stop raiding me, Gotland. My brother became a dutiful cleric. To look at that, absolutely no... Huh. The Hermetic Society is ruled by Sultan Asa. Ah, well. Okay. What can I do? What can I do now? Yay! I've lost severely injured. And gained scarred. Translation or Pilgrim's Inn. I actually might save up for the chapel. Just to... Okay, so... So, there's a boy in here somewhere that... I think that means that someone here has become Shia. Or something has happened. Either way, the Shia are the Shia. Yeah, the Shia have risen. That's terrible. I can press de jure ducal claims. I'll tell you what. I'm empowering them to do this themselves. Okay. Anyway. It's time to take a break, I think, again. Pannonia is Christian. Okay. Yeah, anyway, time to take a break. Until next episode, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon.